Okay, there's the end stream in case I mess up. I guess I'm live. This is crazy because I've never done a stream by myself before. John's right here, but he's not staying. He's going to go because this is Roots and Whiskers channel, not KG Tropicals. So, but I can't believe all of you guys showed up. I was thinking if I had 5 people show up, I'd be happy, but everybody's here. Like Joe, Zen, Curtis, Jenna, Matt, Eric. Thank you guys. Silver Creek, Mindy. Wow. Thank you guys for showing up. That's awesome. I don't have a plan, just so you know. I decided just sporadically I want to do a live stream. I think I'll do a live stream. I was out here in the fish house doing some maintenance on my 125 and rearranging some plants and stuff in there. And I thought, look at that equipment just sitting there, that live stream equipment. I'd love to try to do a test stream, just try to kind of do something for the first time because, I mean, I do have my own channel, so why not use it? And this also, I just want to be very clear. I am in the fish house and everything, but this isn't a fish channel. This is a cat channel. We'll probably talk about fish, of course, and plants. And there's Jasper. Isn't he cute? You better get him out before Carl gets mad. All right, thank you. So anyway, that's what's going on here. So this is basically a test stream for me to figure out if I can even live stream. And I'm trying to figure out how to work the computer here because I don't know how. This is a Apple computer and I'm so used to my Samsung because I want to go up and chat. Other people have come in. I see Stephen P, Only Oscars, the small scale Joanna. Oh my gosh, Garcia, all of you guys. Wow, thank you. Kevin, Peter. Wow, I'm just shocked. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sure you're going to see an appearance from Carl or here's baby kitty now. I even brought some treats over to kind of throw in case they get in my way so I can get them out of my face. But yeah, like I said, I was out here today doing some maintenance on my fish tanks and I thought, let me try this out. I'm not going to set a time. I don't want it to be something that, okay, every Sunday I'm going to do a live stream at 5 o'clock. It's nothing like that. This is just a test to play around and just see if it's something I can even do. You know, I'm so used to doing live streams with John and just kind of being, well, not the main one talking. And I don't know if I can hold everyone's attention long enough to do an hour-long live stream once a week. But I do love that everybody in chat is kind of giving me something to talk about. So I see, wow. Oh, well, all right. I don't know. You guys are talking to each other. But I see Tracy came in and also, wow, my chat is moving. Jeff Kane, Mexi Cali Fish Keeper, and Cora. Wow, you guys are super cool to be here today. Now, let me ask you a question. This is a cat channel, so let me see. How many of you have cats? Or are you just mainly here from KG Tropicals, the fish channel? Because I'd love to see how many people are here that have cats and, you know, maybe want to talk about cats and plants and maybe like that kind of stuff too. And we can talk about fish a little bit, but again, I don't really have anything planned for this stream. Matt says he's got cats and Cora Works has cats. Joe, you don't have cats. I know you have fish. And I know Zen has cats. Zen has cats. She's crazy like me. And Stephen P and Jenna, I know they have an older cat. And oh, wow, almost 17 years old. Wow. My mom had a cat that was 22 years old. It lived a long time. But I think that had something to do with, I probably shouldn't say it. It's probably not appropriate to say on the live stream. But she smoked around that cat. I don't know. But anyway, so here's baby kitty. Say hi. Hi, everybody. And I know Kevin Ullery has cats because he's got Superman. He adopted Superman from me. And yeah, and Curtis Crump has Carla. And then I didn't see Miranda Lee come in, but I know that if she were to come in, she could say she adopted two of my cats, which are Carla and Superman's brother and sister. Jack and Joe went together. So I was so excited about that. And I do plan on doing a video on that. I met her back in November, and I'm just so behind on doing videos and stuff on this channel because the holidays, and then I had my granddaughter come along. So that took up a lot of time because I was like always stressed out. Am I going to be ready for this baby to come so that I can drive up there and stay with my grandkids? So, yeah, I just didn't really have it in me to do any videos, but I do still have 3 kittens that are getting so big, and those are the littles. And if you were to look back on some of my videos, you would see what they look like at least like what, a month ago, 6 weeks ago, and they're getting really big. But that's William Wallace, which John said I should call her Willow because she's a girl. I named her William Wallace when I really couldn't tell that she was a girl. And then Little and Lex, he's so cute. And then of course I still got the 2 mom cats, Robin and Selena, and they're so pretty. Selena is just the sweetest girl. I hope she can find a home. But yeah, right now I have those 5 cats in my laundry room, and it's getting to be super crowded because they're getting bigger. But I need to get them spayed and neutered, the kittens, because they're getting big enough to where it's kind of freaking me out because I'm worried something might happen. So yeah, I'm going to work on getting them fixed. But anyways, I see, oh, Boots Cats came in, and I love that name, especially like when I go on Steven's channel, Steven and Jenna's, and it'll go Boots and Cats. It's so funny. I love that. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Remember to hit the like button if you want to. You don't have to hit it if you don't want to. You can hit the dislike. I don't care. Melanie DC, hey, it's good to see you. How's that? Hold on. I had a brain toot. The nursery going, the greenhouse. That's what I'm trying to say. Melanie got a greenhouse, and I'm so jealous because she sent me a picture of it back when she got it, and it's like awesome. I would love to have a greenhouse, but to be completely honest, there's a lot of things I'd love to have, but I don't have that much time to do everything. You know, it's like I've got the cats that I'm taking care of. There's the fish house and all the fish tanks. I have a brand new custom aquariums tank right over there that I haven't finished scaping yet. And to be fair, the reason why is because the same reason why I haven't put a video out lately. It's just things getting in the way. But it's kind of a work in progress. There's a lot of silicone that has to be used for it. But again, like I said, I'm not trying to talk about a whole lot of fish stuff here. But yeah. Oh, Eric, you're the one that did that for the Boots Cats. That's funny. I didn't know that. High School Aquatics, thanks for coming in, and BQ. Nice to see everybody. It's almost like being in like a regular KG Tropicals live stream. Everybody's here. Stop it, baby kitty. She just really wants my attention, guys. She's just like really wanting to make biscuits, aren't you? Yeah. Where's Carl? Go visit Carl. It's so funny because if I'm in here working, I always know when John's coming up because baby kitty will run from the catio through the window and go straight to the door because she's waiting for John to walk in the door so that she can like get all the pets and stuff from him, because she just loves to be petted, don't you, baby kitty? She loves attention. She's always been so sweet. But you can't do that. You're messing me up. You go down there. But anyways, let's see here. Jenna said every time it plays on the wheel, Eric gets 0.00001 in royalties. That's so funny. And Melanie said, I love it. It is full of daylily, peony, and roses. It is sitting at 20 degrees when we're at -10 in Wyoming. Next project is heat in it. Wow, -10 degrees. I can't even imagine. I'm cold right now. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm cold and it's only like 50. And I know it's supposed to get a little bit cooler here. I think at one point this week it's supposed to get like 17 degrees, and that's just insane. I'm going to have to make sure that the outside kitties that are out there that have been fixed and everything, I'm going to have to force them to go into the kerosene house and lock them up, because that's where I have like the hay and everything. I worry about them getting cold. So many of them out there too, but not all of them come to me. Most of them recently have been coming to me because they like the wet food. I think using canned wet food is a trap. If you have a stray cat and you want to catch it, just keep giving them wet food and they'll eventually let you pet them and come up to you, unless they're too feral. Because I do have one cat that I still haven't been able to pet, and that's Orange Kitty. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, hey, Kenny. Thanks for stopping by. Kevin said it. Oh, okay. You're in Chicago. You said here it's 7, feels like -27. Oh, it's -7. Oh my gosh. How can you guys live somewhere that's negative? Like, ugh. I miss Virginia for the simple fact that it did snow sometimes, not a lot. I mean, there were occasional snowstorms where I think maybe 3 or 4 times in my life I can recall a foot, or maybe a little bit more than a foot. But I saw snow every year, even if it was just a few flurries. Maybe it wasn't something that was all the time, like every single year, but we usually saw a few flurries, and I do miss that. Here, no snow. If it's just cold or rainy cold, but not like pretty snow cold. So, yeah, what can I say? But Curtis said furnace runs 24/7. I bet that gets expensive. Joe, Finsanity Aquatics, wet food, tuna don't work. We have a few strays in my work yard. They don't eat anything I leave out. Oh, so you got picky strays. Like, I didn't know strays could be picky. I mean, get what you get, right? June says my son is the cat whisperer. He can't pass by any stray. I bet we could be friends. And Melanie says, I'm originally from northern Maine, -50. Jeez, I can't even imagine. Like I said, that's just too cold for me. Oh, hi, Sheila. Life with Pets is here. Wet food is definitely a go-to. I agree. It usually does work, and they can get really spoiled on it too. Wow, Joanna, I saw that you guys weren't going to the swap today because of the cold. Wow. Ugh. I think Whip went though. Zen said she saw Whip in a live stream or something walking around. So maybe he's just closer. But and Joe said we only got a foot here in Buffalo. Wow, only a foot. Only a foot. Freaky fish lady. Whoa. 5 degrees. Wow. You guys, how do you do it? Xanadu. Hey. 15 in Texas with single digit wind chill, and it's constant. Texas, it's 15 degrees? That's crazy. The last time I went to Texas, I don't want to talk about that. It was hot. It was really hot. I didn't like it. But Zen says yes, he was at the swap earlier. Just got a bit though. Oh, okay. 69 in Yuma, walking around t-shirt and shorts. Now that sounds nice because Mexicali, aren't you in California? You're in California, right? I love California. I went there. Let's see, I went 2016 and 17 when my son was stationed at Camp Pendleton, and I went 2 different times of the year. The one time I went, it was summer, but it was a different heat. It wasn't like Florida heat or East Coast heat, like with all the humidity and stuff. It was more dry heat, and I can handle that. I can handle heat that's dry because hair, it gets frizzy and stuff. And it bothers my breathing. I don't like the humidity all the time, but especially I just don't like it messing my hair, making it all frizzy. But anyways, yeah. And then the second time I went to California, it was during Christmas, and that was nice. That was super nice. I really liked the weather when I went over there that time. So I love California. I really do. I like to visit. I don't know if I could actually live there, but I think it's really nice. What's it called? I went to where the La Jolla, La Jolla Beach. I think that's what it's called. And it has all those cute little, well, I'm having a brain too because they're definitely not penguins. Somebody say it in chat. If you've been to La Jolla, you know what I'm talking about. They're well, whatever. But they're really cute. They just stink. But yeah, I like California. So Laguna Beach? No, it wasn't Laguna Beach. It was La Jolla. I'm pretty sure. Sea lions. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How could I not remember sea lions? Duh. But yeah. Let's see. Joanna says, Whip, so crazy for making that drive. What a nut. Well, he did work like 16 hours Friday. He got called in during that storm to go do his job. And I can't even imagine driving in that. What a mess. But hi, Myrtle. Thanks for coming by. Petsotics. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The Nano Aquarium guy. Hello. Wow. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here for my first live stream. I really wasn't expecting. I told Zen, I said, I think I'm going to try to do a live stream if I can get John to help me get it set up and everything. I think I might try. If I get 5 people in, I'll be happy. If 5 people watch, I'll be happy. Any more than 5 is just going to make me nervous. I'm just going to be like, oh my gosh, where's the end stream button? I made sure John told me exactly where the end stream button was because I was like, if I start getting really nervous, I'll just hit it and I'll disappear. And you guys will just be like, what happened to Lisa? She's gone. Yeah. But anyway, but you're making it lots of fun. Thanks. Let's see. June says, all the beaches here are nice. We just had flood warnings. Yeah. We've had a lot of flood warnings here too because there's been we had a really bad storm last week and the wind was insane. You would think we were having hurricane weather here because the wind was so bad. It was crazy. I told John I was shocked that my catio didn't blow over, but you know what? It didn't, and it's secure, and it didn't move an inch, but we had a lot of branches fall. We had a few things on the barn, like the lean-to, what do you call it? The roofing on the lean-to, it's metal, and some of that came off, but it could have been worse. It could have been a whole lot worse. None of the structures actually got damaged. We did not go through what Jenna and Steven went through when their porch fell. I feel really bad for them. I can't even imagine. But good thing for insurance, right? Fish Fam Link, current viewers 44. What? 44? Where do you see that? Oh, right there. Okay. And I've been live for 19 minutes and 51 seconds, and I have 44 people watching. Are you guys crazy? I'm just kidding. But thank you. Let's see, June said, must be heavy rain up north. It's the rivers that are overflowing. Wasn't my fault. Oh, no, I didn't think it'd be your fault that it was flooding. Like, a fish tank overflowing or something. Now, I've done that a lot of times. I've been the cause for flooding in the fish room before, but so is John. And I can say something to have in your house, your fish room, or wherever you have a fish tank. Just some advice: get a shop vac or two, because they come in handy and they really do work. So yeah, let's see. I don't know. I'm seeing. Yes, and your point is from Curtis. Okay. It's moving a little fast. So, oh, hi, Real Madrid fan. Uh, at Roots and Whiskers, good morning. It's 1:23 a.m. and you're watching me? Miss Lisa, my naughty kitty, and I love you, from Kurdistan. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for watching. And you know what? Oh my gosh. I don't know if the people that has sent stuff to me through my Amazon wish list is on here, but I have an Amazon wish list for the cats and kittens that I've rescued, and people send me stuff. And normally when I get the package, Amazon sends a receipt and it says who it's from. Well, the last probably 3 packages I've gotten this past month, there's no receipt. It doesn't say who it's from. And I love doing my Monday, like, thank you Monday post to say thank you to people that have, done that for me and for the cats, because I appreciate it so much. But I don't know who to say thank you to. So this is a perfect time to say thank you, because hopefully whoever it is is either here or will come back and watch again, watch the replay. And, I'm saying thank you to you. I appreciate it. I can't do all of this without everybody's help. So, I mean, I guess I can technically, but I can only do so much. Like, I'm at kind of a standstill right now because I can't take in any more cats until I get rid of the kittens that I already have, because my laundry room still has to be a laundry room. And I know there's a lot of people out there that do this, because I talk to other people that that go through this, and they like to help and stuff. And so when you do something to donate towards what I'm doing, or if you're somebody that has your own pets, it's so, it just means a lot to know that you would take away from yours. And I'm not saying take away. I know you're still providing for yours, but to help me too, that means a lot, because it gets expensive. So for everybody. But anyways, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate all of you. And one of these days, I would love to maybe get monetized because that would help. One of my dreams is to actually have a building, something small, nothing big, but some kind of a cat building for all the cats, so I can keep them as long as I need to until they find a home and not feel so rushed. But I have been very fortunate that the people that have adopted my kittens, Curtis and Kevin and Miranda Lee, they've been awesome. And I get all the update pictures in the world. I love my update pictures. I love the videos. It's nice to still be connected to all of them, because, you get attached. So, baby kitty, stop it, you silly girl. Carl's sitting right there. Like, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to step on something in a minute. But anyways, Myrtle says, what's this? I can't get in any more cats nonsense. That's funny. Let's see. Sir. No. Carl, don't. Ow. He just bit me for telling him to get off the computer because he's stepping on buttons. So anyways, hi, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Cora Works says cat sanctuary. Aw, Kevin. No, thank you. Without you, I don't have Cal. Well, thank you for giving me updates. I love the videos. It's so fun to watch him. And Carla, oh my gosh, she's grown so much too. And it's hard to believe that they're brother and sister because they look so totally different. But I love watching them grow up. Let's see. June says, I almost rehome trip. Was so happy when it fell through. He's adorable. Aw. Yeah, I mean, he gets so attached to them, and it can become a problem. I saw somebody, there was like some kind of situation. It was on Facebook. Homeward Bound or something posted it, about a hoarding situation with like 52 Siamese cats. And I was like, oh my gosh, how do you get to the point where you have 52 cats in your house? I mean, get them spayed and neutered for one, definitely do that. And what you can't take in, there's TNR. And, I mean, it's better than letting them go out there and just keep reproducing and them getting hit by cars and getting diseases and stuff. So, but anyways, let's see. Silver Creek said, Curtis, for sure, a friend of mine put together several of them and made house out of them. Very modern looking how they did it. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. Let's see. Matt says, Foster, I'd be a hoarder. Yeah, it is hard. I mean, okay. Back in November when I met Miranda Lee for her to adopt Jack and Jill, there was a little mix up on days. It's a funny story. I do still plan on doing this video, so I don't want to completely spoil it. But I went to meet her. I ended up bringing the cats home with me because we got the dates. I got the dates mixed up. It was all my fault. So I brought them back with me, and I was like, that's okay. I mean, they're so cute. I love them. I didn't want them to go anyways. But I'm so glad they did go with her and everything worked out. She's such a sweet person. But yeah, I struggle. I get a little teary-eyed when they leave because I don't know. I just get really attached to them little boogers. So Steven says at that point, cats just start showing up and pretending they were always there. I've seen that happen before too. And Melanie, my two cats were feral shelter cats. They tolerate each other barely. Wow. I mean, I think it's so cool when people go and they go to a shelter or wherever, SPCA or whatever, and you adopt a cat, because it just seems like it's so, I mean, you can find a cat anywhere. If you want a cat, there's cats everywhere. And, if you're in a place where there's not a lot of cats, to just pick one up off the street, then, you really are helping the shelter by taking one in, because here where we live at, it's a kill shelter. They keep them for, I think, okay, I know what it is. They keep them here for 48 hours at the local shelter. And after 48 hours, they euthanize. So I would love to get to a point where, not yet, because I'm not ready for this yet, but to just go and get them, at the shelter, not have them let me walk back there and pick and choose, because I can never do that. I cannot do that. I would not be able to say your life is more important than your life, and I'll take you, and then, try to get them vetted and whatever and find them homes. I couldn't do that. I would have to say, give me the one that's next on the list, and then just bring it to me if that's even something that's possible to do. But those are the things that that's my goal, is to get to that point where I have a building and I can do stuff like that. So anyway, yeah. But if you're like me and you like cats, you probably want to do the same thing. It's not easy. Everything costs money. Curtis says, one of my cats, as the guy said, his girlfriend is like me or the cat. I told him wrong choice and took the cat. That's too funny. Aw. Let's see. Cora said, I want to do that thing where you turn coolers into cat shelters, but we don't have a ton of room outside our apartment. You know what? Speaking of the cooler thing, I get coolers quite often because when it's just we get coolers. And I've tried to do the cooler thing and they're not interested in going in it with the hay or any of it. It's like they're just not they're not interested in it. I've got little cat houses that I've stuck in the kerosene house to help keep them warm in there. But the coolers, for some reason, I don't know how people get them to want to go in them. Like the cats around here are like, we'll just go back in the woods and sleep under a tree or something. They aren't interested in the coolers. So I have one on my front porch right now. John's like, when are you going to get that trash off the porch? But anyways, eventually. See, Pet Static says, I work at a dog boarding daycare training facility and I get attached to customers' dogs. LOL. I prefer dogs, but still support cat lovers. Hey, I mean, I'm an animal lover, so dogs are awesome too. But the cool thing is, at least they're going to homes. So that's a better feeling than working at like a shelter where you have to pick and choose, which one's next in line to not be alive. Oh, thanks for being here, Kevin. Have a good evening. Give Cal a hug for me. Superman. Cal. Let's see. I have a stray that likes the chimin. How do I say that? Chimin. All right. I don't know how to pronounce that. Zen says, Geek, tell her how much you love cats. Okay. Kevin, can this become a regular thing? I don't know. I mean, what do you all think? Do you want to talk about cats all the time? I think that, I don't know, maybe if we can find a good time, if you want to see me just jibber jabber and randomly say stuff. Sure. Maybe I can do this a little bit more often. There's a lot more to it than you think though, because the line to run here to the fish house, that's long. It's long. And John told me I had to do it myself because it's my live stream. He wasn't saying that to be mean, though. He had to pick up a lot of sticks today in the yard, and his back hurt. So I was like, okay. But he came out here and he got everything set up for me so I could stream, because I do have to figure this out on my own, too. But yeah, I have to run that line back, too. But yeah, maybe we can, I don't know when a good time is to do this, but maybe a couple times a month, a Sunday. Probably Sunday would be the best for me, just because Monday through Friday is a little hectic, between the business and I am obligated to do stuff with KG Tropicals YouTube, so this channel isn't priority, even though for me it's priority in my heart, but it's not technically the one that I feel like I have to spend 100% of my time on, like KG Tropicals. So that will always come first. But I'd love to be more active on here. I love talking to all of you all in like Rico Stands chats and Steven chats, and whenever I'm able to hop on, I do a lot of lurking when I'm like doing stuff in the fish house and taking care of the beta tanks and stuff like that. I'll turn on live streams and I'll lurk and just listen, because I can't always chat. I can't always be active in chat because I have stuff to do. And if somebody says hi to me, I always feel bad if I don't say hi back. So sometimes I'll leave the stream and walk away, even though I still have it on. And then I'll notice like 15 minutes later that somebody asked me a question or said something. And then I look rude. I feel like I look rude because I didn't respond back. But yeah, anyways, it's really good to see all of you all in my live stream because y'all are so awesome. So let's see here. June says the Oscars were for the cat. Oh, so the Oscars were for the cats. So for the cats to watch, because like Carl loves watching John's Oscars. And thank you, June. I'm glad you're doing your own live stream. I'm just doing one, throwing it together. Let's see. Silver Creek says, you got to get that tracksuit he wears. I love animal lovers. Tracksuit. Okay, I probably missed something there. Zen said, oh, never mind. Thanks, Zen. Oh, Steven said, just do the hello all lurking and working. I could do that. You're right, Steven. I could do that. And then I see everyone say hi, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I did say hi, everyone. So everyone is each person that says hi back, right? Right? That should make sense. See, Eric says, don't worry about not responding in chat. Real life takes priority. Okay, I had to go down. It's funny. Janice, I think people can understand that you're busy with a business, and I don't think anyone would ever think you could possibly be rude, Lisa. Well, only Zen knows. Zen knows sometimes I can be rude, but we joke around, and she's my friend. We talk a lot all the time besides, stuff. And not because I have to be, I don't like message her and say rude things to her. It's just sometimes, Okay, so my filter is a little bit more, I use my filter more than like Stephen P does for his live streams. Like when he told John to shut the F up. Yeah, so that's funny. That's funny, Stephen. That was hilarious. John thought that was funny too. But I can't say those things in KG Tropicals or even this channel. I wouldn't feel right. But yeah, so sometimes when I message Zen, she gets the other side of me where I just kind of say what I want to say. But anyway, Mariddle said, just say you have your hands in tanks or in kitty litter and you can't get to the keyboard. Oh my gosh. Cleaning kitty litter can be just as time consuming as cleaning tanks, at least for me, because there's so many litter boxes. No, Carl, no, stop. Don't you smack me. Stop. Everybody sees you being mean on camera. He's gonna get me. Where's the treats? Go away. Go over there. Carl, you're showing your true colors. Everyone's going to see you smack me. You should see his face. He's got a really mean look. Oh, look at him. He's being a jerk. Okay, you sit there. I'll move. Just don't touch the keyboard. Jeez. Zen says, the thing is, I also have things to say, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh, Matt, Carl, he's not saying hi to anybody. He's just messing with me. He's being a real bad cat. But anyway, need a cat cam. Yeah, you guys, what's funny? Like we have a security system in the fish house. And so there's cameras in here. And if you look, you can see naughty things that they do, like, oh, that's how the lid got broken on the aquarium, Carl. Or, oh, that's why there's styrofoam pieces all over the floor, Carl. But yeah, he gets caught. We know who it is. Don't we, baby kitty? No, you are not messing up. No. All right, I got him down. he was ready to just go walk right across the keyboard and probably hit the end stream. But anyway, let's see. Myrtle said, "You tell Carl not to touch the keyboard. Now it's his highest priority." Yeah, he was trying to walk right across it. He'd lay on it if he could. I know this cat. Oh, June, I don't think he likes me. I I don't know. Carl and I have a love-hate relationship. Like, I love him, but sometimes I think he hates me. And it's like the only time he's super duper lovey-dovey is when it's time to eat. Any other time, he'll just smack me when I walk by or rub up against me and then bite my leg. He's not always the most friendliest cat, that's for sure. It's the security camera footage would make great shorts. Yeah, you're right. It probably would. Oh, like the one when I don't know if you all saw that one video where I fell down the porch. I tripped and fell down the steps on the porch in that one video, and the camera caught that on the. Yeah, that was funny. I thought that was hilarious. I actually told John to put that on the video because I like laughing at myself. I love how nonchalant cats are when things go flying. Oh yeah, like, and they're the ones that made it fly. They're like, and just tap it right off. Seriously, loves you smacking back. Melanie says, "I had an ER bill from my Loki. He went to walk across my keyboard. I forgot he was former feral. Let's say grabbing him didn't work out for me." Ooh, yeah, that sucks because cats' nails hurt, their bites hurt, and it's, oh my gosh. Speaking of, back, gosh, 2019, I had a feral cat, mama cat. I still have her, the one that only has one eye, and I took her in, and I took her kittens in, and I found homes for all of them, but we kept Reno. But one of the kittens went to a home, and I trusted this person too, and I just didn't imagine that they would do this, but they got the kitten's front claws cut off, taken off because she was older, and so the kitten would scratch her, and if you're older, your skin's more fragile, but yeah, they did that, and then they couldn't understand why the cat always wanted to bite, and so then they got rid of the cat, and I felt so bad about that. So yeah, anyway, let's see. Curtis says, "Cats are proof the world is not flat. Cats would have knocked everything off." Very true. Very true. Cats can have cheeseburger. I don't think, no, I'm not going to give the cats cheeseburgers, that's for sure. They're lucky if they get wet food. Yeah, Curtis, I agree. I hate decline too. It's just, I feel like it's just so bad. It's just cruel. It's like, you're cutting off the tip of your finger. Like, that's what you're doing to them. Hi, Big Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hey, Xanadu. Well, you guys, I think I might go ahead and cut this short. This was, like I said, my test live stream to see if it's something I could even do. But, yeah. I had no certain amount of time I was going to do it. I just thought it would be something fun to do. And you know what? If you want, you can leave your opinion in the comment section after the stream and let me know if you think it's something I should do more often. And I don't mind if you want to say what days work good for you. I mean, definitely during the week would be really hard for me, but I'd love anybody's input. It would help my decision making, and definitely don't ever feel obligated to watch my stream over somebody in the fish fam, somebody that is doing a live stream specifically for fish, because this is more cat related. less fish related, and I'm not trying to take away from Fish Fam. So definitely never, ever, ever feel obligated to come on my stream. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And it's been a lot of fun. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And maybe I'll see you guys in somebody else's stream and chat. But have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, oh, that's right. I have to push the arrow. Okay, bye.